in Medicare and with all of this federal government stuff going on right now, that was possible too. Like they just could have laid us off without saying anything. Like that could have been our last day having employment. Hey y'all, so we are going to jump right into this video with me putting on a little bit of lip oil first. So y'all, it's Monday. It is Monday, March 3rd, and I am at work at my 9 to 5. Also, I've been working all morning on my content, and so I don't want y'all seeing that. So, yeah. I hope everybody's day is going great so far. My Monday is starting off. It's okay, but I don't know. I think it's something going on with my job right now. So first off, I want y'all to have lunch with me, an early lunch. We're having McAllister's. Gonna be a little thumbnail. We are having McAllister's. My husband bought me some lunch today, so let's see what we have before we get into it. Oh, side salad. Okay, extra napkins. Got me a little fork here, and I did ask for a club. Let's see what we got. I got a club sandwich. So this is a club sandwich. It has honey mustard on it. It should be a turkey, but it looked like I see ham on there as well, so I'll take it. Yeah, so that's what we're having today for lunch. Something a little healthy, nothing too big back. I don't want to get sleepy in this training. So last Thursday, I think it was, maybe Wednesday, my job that I have been at for over 2 years now, I've been working on the same program called Zing Health. And it's for Medicare Advantage plans, more so like in the Chicago area, that type of thing. But I've been working with them because they were contracted through my job. So as a licensed sales agent, I was selling their products, Advantage plans. But as of last Wednesday, my job did make us aware that we were no longer going to be contracted with Zing Health anymore, and I'm one of the agents that were going to a new campaign, which is Florida Blue. So I'm on a new program, Florida Blue, and I've actually worked with Florida Blue before, but not as a licensed agent. So I'm curious. I'm a little excited, a little nervous, a little anxious to just kind of start this process. And it's already a little frustrating. Like I had some trouble getting I have to redo my fingerprints because I have to apply for a Florida license now. So I went on Saturday to do that. You guys, why did I leave my ID at home? Mind you, the center to get those fingerprints was almost over an hour away from me, and I left my ID home. So I almost wasn't able to get my fingerprints, but thank God for favor. Thank God for favor. That's all I can say. Like, the lady, at first she did tell me that I could not do it. She was just like, there's nothing I can do. Like, we need the physical copy. And I was like, well, please don't cancel my appointment. I'm gonna go outside in my car and look in my purse one more time just to see, because who knows? I could have overlooked it. And so she was like, okay, I'll give you a minute. So I went outside, checking my purse, and my mom was outside. And I was like, Ma, this lady is not going to do my fingerprints. Like, I just don't see it happening. You guys, I went back inside, and it was another lady, a older white lady inside. And her and I were talking briefly. And I was just like, this may be my sign to go ahead and quit my job, because I'm not coming back driving an hour away. I'm not coming back. I'm not gonna do that. So this just may be my sign to go ahead and quit my job or whatever. And I don't know if that's what made the testing lady, like, I don't know if she heard us or not, because the testing lady, she was actually in another room. But anyways, when she called my name again, she was like, did you find it? I was like, no ma'am, what can I do? Do you have a supervisor or someone that I can maybe talk to see if we can, work something out? And she was like, no, definitely not. My supervisor, it's so not nice, and she's definitely not gonna do it. And she was like, but I'm gonna do it for you this time. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell nobody, y'all, because I'm not supposed to be telling y'all this. Don't tell nobody else. And she did it for me, thank God. And I give God all the credit, because it's just the favor over my life, and things like that happen to me all the time. Y'all, I gave that lady such a big hug. I hugged her tight. She's probably still feeling that hug today. Like, she's probably still feeling that hug right now. But I was just super excited. Like, to God be the glory. So I did get that done. And but now the people from my job, they're telling me that I got the wrong license. I mean, I got the fingerprints done for the state of South Carolina instead of a non-resident fingerprint license, whatever, however it go. So apparently I'm surprised. I'm probably gonna have to go and retake the fingerprints anyway. But this time I'm going to I'm going to take my license with me this time, and hopefully everything goes well. But yeah, I just want to let y'all know about that, because I'm a little irritated today about that. I feel a little better since I'm talking to y'all about it. It's kind of helping me release some of this pressure that's coming behind that. But yeah, nevertheless, it's gonna be whatever it's gonna be, and that's just gonna be that. If it's meant for me, then it's meant for me. Hopefully my job don't have an attitude because I got the wrong license, because y'all never made a mistake. Plus, y'all told us 2 damn days before. Like, y'all told us literally 2 days in advance. And I'm just so happy that they weren't laying people off, because in Medicare and with all of this federal government stuff going on right now, that was possible too. Like, they just could have laid us off without saying anything. Like, that could have been our last day having employment. So I'm happy that that didn't happen. But also, I don't like when jobs leave the employees that's actually doing the work with the public. You know what I'm saying? Because of course, all of the managers and everybody on the back end gets the information first, but then they leave us to know everything last. And I don't like that. I do not like that. So if I ever build a company, which, and I'm sure I will build a company, and I have employees under me, I will never do that to my employees. And that's a fact, because I know how it feels, and that's not a good feeling. I've had instances where I was in school, in college, and 2 months before we were graduating, with our CMA, certified medical assistant, certifications, they came into the classroom and told us that we were no longer, the school was like terminating something, like they lost accreditation, and we could no longer attend the school. The school was closing. That was our last day of school. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a little traumatized of jobs doing stuff like that. Even though that was school, but it was still, we went there every day like it was a job, trying to better our lives and our circumstances. That's when my oldest son, KJ, he was like 1 at the time, or maybe 2. And he's 7 now, and I'm finally about to graduate with my bachelor's in healthcare management. I didn't want to do clinical, anymore, so I'm in healthcare management now. But it took a while for me to even build the courage up to go back to school after something like that happened. I was so devastated. So it's just like, employees have to realize, when you're running a business, it's really not just about you. It's not about the money. It's not about capital run everything. But come on, let's have some humility, some humanity. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, it's frustrating working these jobs. Sometimes it really is. Like, I love what I do because I love helping people. Like, that's my passion. Older people, I love babies as well, but helping older people, that is my passion. So, you know, I've been at this job. This is the longest I've ever consecutively been at a job. And I could honestly say, like, I don't regret it. I don't regret my time spent here. Everything that I wanted to do with this job, I've literally done. I mainly wanted to keep this job as my safety net while I'm going through school and getting my degree, because like, I can't just quit. I do have a husband, a very, very supportive husband. I could not ask for a better one. But I want to have his back when it comes to these bills and stuff like that. We're in this together. It's a partnership. It's a team around here. So I would never just leave him hanging. But yeah, my job has definitely helped me with that, put me through school. It's done what it was. I've done what I wanted to do at this job. So if my time is coming near to an end, then that's just what it would have to be. But we'll see. We'll see, y'all. Y'all are on this journey with me, and we're just gonna see. So yeah, I haven't even taken a bite of the sandwich yet, but first bite. This is pretty good. And I got this yesterday from Dollar General. If you look at my previous video, you'll see all the other flavors as well. But this one is the wild berries. So I have it in my thermal cup with some ice. It's good. I'm vouching for it. Sometimes you don't need coffee. Sometimes you just need a Red Bull. For real. I'm not going to eat all of this, y'all.